Okay team, I'm going to take you through a glute, core and inner thigh focused workout. So all you need is your mat. Let's get into it. Come and lay down on your back, bringing those feet out nice and wide. Same with the arms, elbows in line with the shoulders. And then when you're ready, just start to drop your knees side to side. Good, maybe closing down the eyes here so you can really start to focus in on your breath and start to feel that movement in the body. Good, let's go one more, either side. Beautiful, then from here, just bringing those legs up, we're gonna take it into your happy baby. So just grabbing onto the insides of the feet, letting those knees come out nice and wide, and try to really work those shoulders down to the mat. Good, just a little hold here. Beautiful, and then from here we're going to extend those legs up to the sky. If you can reach your toes, grab onto them. If not, you can just reach behind the legs and just feeling that nice little hamstring stretch. Beautiful, and then just a quick little hug of those knees in. Good, and release. Okay, let's do it. From here, we're going to get into some dead bugs. So legs are going to come up to tabletop, knees are above your hips, feet are in line with your knees, arms are going to come up to the ceiling. Before we get into the movement, I really want you to focus on rocking your pelvis back towards the top edge of your mat. So you're really feeling that engagement. Beautiful. Once you've got that, we're going to start to take that left toe towards the mat. Same with that right arm. We squeeze it back in. Good. Take it to the other side. Good. And you don't have to touch the floor with your toes or your hand if you are letting go of your abdominals. We really want to focus here on those core muscles working, so you don't have to go super low. The point is to feel them working, not to go like full range in the movement. That's it. So as you extend that arm and leg away, your core is going to try to let go and open up so you can bring your arm and leg into that position. I want you to focus on keeping your center nice and tight. So you obviously feel your abs working. Good. Good, so nice and simple here through the abs to start. Now, if you do want a little bit more, as you reach away, we're gonna keep that leg extended and then we squeeze it back into that starting shape. Good, we extend that leg, reach away. Good, squeeze it back in. That's it. We just got another 4 here. Good. Make sure you squeeze those abs a little bit tighter as you reach away. That's it. Guys, what did you think of my 20-minute core class? Did we like it? Do we want more of that? Good, let's go one more either side. Beautiful. Arms are going to come behind the head, legs are going to stay up in your tabletop. Big breath in on your exhale, we lift up, find your chest lift. Good, we lower down. Good, we lift, squeeze the belly, and we lower. Good. So same feeling here, keeping that tummy nice and tight. Beautiful, hold your next one up. We're gonna tap the right toes, we bring it in. Tap the left toes, bring it in, we lower down. Good, lift, tap, in, tap, good, and we lower. Just remember, when we're going for these toe taps, I don't wanna see you just dropping your foot down. I want you to think about extending your hip as you lower that toe to the floor and you're squeezing your belly to help bring it back in. Beautiful. And just remembering, it's not about how much height you can get in that chest lift if you're not using your abdominals to lift your head. Your main focus here is how much you can squeeze your belly and contract those tummy muscles. Good. Last time like this. lower down. We're going to turn that toe tap into a leg extension. So we go out, we go in, we go out, good, we go in, lower down, good, lift, out, out. So very similar to our dead bugs, just not using the arms this time. Good. Let's go last two. That's it. Good, final time like this. Lower down, big breath in, we go doubles, just out, in. We're not here for too long, yes you can. Good, you've got 5, 4, 3, we're gonna hold in 2, that's it. And 1, extend out and hold. Good, just hold for 5, 4, 3, squeeze your belly, 2, and 1. Dearie me. Okay, let's leave those abs alone for a little bit. Bring your feet down nice and flat to the floor. Your heels are close to your glutes. From here, I want you to really focus on drawing your knees straight towards the edge of your mat. So you're pulling them forward. From here, we're gonna go into a little pelvic rock. So we're gonna start by arching through our spine, finding that extension, and then we're going to start to rock that pelvis back towards us and then start to exaggerate that even more to lift those hips. We lift those glutes. Good, we go back down. So as you get going here, you might just need to adjust where your feet are so you can feel those glutes start to work. That's it. So when you're going through your bridging as well, just take some time to really think about what your knees are doing. My knees have a tendency to flare out like this. Try to really draw those knees together if you experience that. That's it. Try to think about your spine lifting and lowering one vertebra at a time. That's it. Actively squeezing those glutes to lift those hips. That's it. On your next one, you're going to hold it up at the top. Good, hold it here. Both heels are going to lift up. As you lower the heels down, try to keep your hips at the same spot. Good, and then we roll it back down. Good, you've got 4 like this. That's it. Lift it up. Hold the hips here, lift the heels, push the glutes up even higher as you lower the heels, and then we come back down. Good, you have 3. That's it. Good, next one is your last one like this. Good. We're going to come all the way up to the top of that bridge. Good, we hold it here. Heels are going to stay up now. We're going to turn this into a little pelvic press. So we're going to just lower and tap, and then we lift back up. Doesn't mean you have to go faster. Keep it nice and slow. Good, keep squeezing through those abdominals. Keep drawing those knees forward. Let's go last 3. 2. Good. And 1. Hold this next one up at the top. Keeping the feet relatively still, we're going to squeeze those knees open, squeeze the glutes, we tap back down. Good, we lift, we open the knees, we close, we tap. That's it. Good. You've got 5. Good. Last 4, same thing when you're opening those knees, try not to let those hips drop down. Try to actually squeeze up a little higher. That's it. Last 2. Tummy's still on here. Good. Come all the way down, reset. Good. We lift back up. we open, we close. We open, we close. Good. If you want a bit more, arms can lift up to the sky. Keep tucking under with that tailbone. Good. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close those knees, pulse those hips up and up. Not down and up and up. There we go. 6, 5, yes you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Hug those knees in. Whew. Okay, roll yourself up. How good does that feel? I love it. Okay, come over onto your right elbow. Fix your shorts, as usual. Wouldn't be a class if I wasn't doing that. Okay, so left foot is going to plant to the mat, right elbow down, and you're going to roll back just a little bit because we're going to work through this right leg. So propping yourself up nice and high here. We're going to extend out through that bottom right leg. Tummy is on. We're going to lift those foot, right leg. Did I just fully glitch out? Hello. Good. We lift, we lower. So coming through that right inner thigh. I was literally just saying like what we're going to start doing, and then I was just like, anyway, that was weird. Good. So we lift, we lower. That's so funny. Lift, lower. There we go. Okay, we're moving. Good. So your foot is flexed. That right heel is pointing to that top corner of your mat. Good. Hold your next one up at the top. We're going to point the toe. We flex. Good. Point, flex. 5, 4. Lift up out of that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot. Ladle baby pulses up and down. 6. I know. 5, 4, 3. There's a bug. 2, 1. Hold. Hand comes down. You're going to bend, extend. Good. Bend, extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend, lower down. Let's do it again. Reset. So, same thing. We lift, we lower. Good. We lift, we lower. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, point, flex, point, flex. 6. The ugly faces are coming out. 5. What's my hair doing? 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse up and down. 6, 5, 4. Keep that tummy on. 3, 2, 1. Hand down. Good. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It really doesn't take much, does it? Okay, we're going to come up into a high kneel. If you need to fold your mat over, please do that. So right knee is down, and try to keep your right leg directly under the hip, so you're not doing this, you're not doing this, it's in a nice straight line. That left leg is pointing forward, almost as if that left hip is internally rotated. Beautiful. From here, hands are going to come to the head. We're going to slowly lower down, and rather than just pushing yourself up, try to think about that left oblique contracting to lift that upper body. Good. We lower down. We lift it up. Abs are staying nice and tight here. That's it. And you're not like pushing off that bottom knee to get yourself up. You're really using that oblique. Good. That's it. Upper body's working a little bit as well. Good. Good. On your next one, we're going to hold. Can you reach that left arm? Bring it in. Right arm, bring it in. Good. We reset. Good. We come down. Good. Right, left, we lift. You've got 3 more. This hurts, doesn't it? But it feels good. Good. Final 2. Good. Last time to reset. Come back up. We come down. Good. Both in, out. Good. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms, open out to a T shape. Little baby pulses up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand down. Go into that stretch. Hallelujah. Oh my God. That feels so good. All right, we're just gonna stay here for 10 more minutes. We're not, I'm sorry, we're not. Okay, keep that hand down. Left hand to the left side of your head. Shocker. Okay, we're gonna point through those left toes. We're gonna lift. We're gonna lower. If this is too much, bend your knee, same thing. Good. Lift, lower. Keep that chest nice and open. Good. That's it. Good, last 3, and then we're just gonna pulse. Really squeeze through that left glute. Last 2, and 1. Little baby pulses up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold. Just 6, I know. 5, 4, squeeze your bum. 3, 2, 1. We bend, extend. Last bit. Come on, I know you can. Bend, extend. Good. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it all again. Okay, come over onto your left elbow. Right foot is flat. Left leg is our working leg. Just make sure when you're in this position, you're really staying up through your arm. You're not at the beach, okay? It's not even hot here. Okay, same thing, slight little roll out. We're gonna flex through your left leg, your left toes. We're gonna lift it up. Good, we lower it down. Good, we lift, we lower. That's it, we're almost there. Good, and try not to rock and roll yourself through that other leg. Try to keep nice and still. There's so many things to think about. That's it. Good, let's go 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. We lift, we point, we flex, we point. That's it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flex that foot. Little baby pulses up and down for 6, 5, 4. We love the burn. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hand comes down. We bend it in. We press it out. Good. In, out, out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. And 1. Okay, we can do this. We're in it together. We can do this. Good. Flex that foot. Lift it up. Lower it down. Good. Lift and lower. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We lift. We point. We flex. We point. We flex. This is one of those moves where it's like, oh yeah, you're kind of just doing nothing, but like, no, I'm doing a lot. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. Pulse that leg up and down. Oh yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift out of that shoulder. 2, 1, good. Bend, extend, bend, extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend it out. I can't remember if we did a hold on the other side, so I'm just gonna hold for 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Okay, we're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, left leg is down, right leg is long. Rotate yourself forward, tuck under, squeeze your belly. Hands behind the head. Good. Use that oblique to lower yourself down. Use it to come up. Good. We lower. We lift. That's it. Good. And remember, try to keep those elbows nice and wide, chest nice and proud. Good. Let's just go last 2 here. Good. Last time. Good. We lower down. Right arm, bring it in. Left arm, bring it in. We reset. Lower, left, right. We reset. Should I do that every time? That's it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good, let's go 2 more before we go doubles. Last time, single arm. Reset. Big breath in, yes you can. Come down, let's go out, in, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, 1, bring it into that T-shape, little pulse up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that stretch. Nothing feels this good right now. Nothing. Okay, let's do it. So keep that hand down. Right hand behind the right side of your head. Good, open up through that chest. Point through those right toes. We lift. Good, we lower. We lift. We lower. If you like, you can look down to that bottom hand. It might feel a little bit nicer. Good, we've got 5, 4. That's it, yes you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that right glute. 3, 2, that's it. And 1, little pulse up and down for 6. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 6, you've got 1 more move, well, 2 more moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend, extend. Come on, bend, extend. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Extend that leg out, rotate onto your mat, find your high plank. Good, hold it here just for 5, 4, wrists under those shoulders. Can you bring yourself a little bit further forward for 3, 2, 1. Let's go right knee, right elbow, send it back. Left knee, left elbow, send it back. Good, you've got 6 and you're done. Squeeze your belly. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more to that right side, 1 more to that left side. We did it. Okay, can I just quickly show you? Can you see that? What the heck? I have them on both sides. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure you subscribe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.